Okay, we're at Gulfstream Park West. It's November 25th, and this is the fourth race. And this is a mile and 16th, 8,000 claimers, non-winners of 2 lifetime on the turf. And for the whole meet, I haven't even been playing too many route turf races. But while going through my notes yesterday, I noticed there was a big closer bias. There was 5 route turf races yesterday. 4 of them were won by closers, and the other one, the horse came from 3 to 4 lengths off the lead, stalked for a win. So this is the first turf race route today. So I am hoping that it is a closing bias. And then after I noticed that last night, I kind of looked at that Bristnet little track profile bias stats. And they have 23 races. They have the percentage of wire-to-wire winners have been 9%. I got that circled there over at the left. And then the average beaten length at the first call is 4. And for the week, they haven't wired at all, but that's only out of 5 races. And, they're coming, average beaten length at the first call is 3.5 lengths behind. So I'm going to use this, and with what I saw yesterday, and I am going to try, I got doubles already played, so I am playing it, but I'm handicapping this race to angle towards closers. So when I go through this race, I see the one horse. This horse has no speed. He's a closer, but those circles that I got around the adjusted lengths means that those fractions were slow. And I got that October 19th was a closer day. The closers were winning that day. And he tried to close, and he finished 4 by second. So he kind of did what he was supposed to do. So I don't really care for him. The 2 horse, I just got bad form on him. As you can see, this horse has been beating by double digits length at every race this year. Never in contention, no move. So I got him as a complete throwout. The 3 horse is a sprinter. This is his first time at a route that I can tell. And I expect this horse to show speed. He's kind of a lead type on the sprint. So I don't like him. Fuck. The 4 we got as a closer, but I got him in terrible form. If you see that line going up and down in red I got at the straight, that's where I go to. I like to see horses get within 3 lengths there. And this horse really never does. And when you see all his finishes, he's double-digit finish behind, 10 to 20 lengths behind for his last 5 races. So this horse is just in terrible form right now. And actually stepping up, so I don't like him. The 5 horse, he is a closer, and at first I thought I liked him. He's dropping. Excuse me. But when I look at him, this horse hasn't ran since January 20th. So I'm just throwing him off on the layout. So I'm not going to go with him. The 6 horse, he's another that could be I just think this horse is off form, really. He's double digits loser every race, and he's not. He got in a position 2 races ago. But other than that, this horse has been beating badly every race, so I didn't like him. The 7, I got as a shipper from Laurel. He looks like he's going to show some front speed. He's also getting beaten in almost every race pretty badly, so I didn't like him. Plus, he's front speed. The 8 horse is the best speed, I think. I would have liked this horse, but I'm looking for a closer here. So I'm not going to say I don't like him, but right now I'm not using him because that's not what I'm focusing on. I'm looking for a closer here. The 9 horse. This horse dropped in last race. He closed to finish 4x3. Before that, this is an $8,000 race. So before this, he was running for $16,000 claimers. Kind of a stalker. But this horse has closed some race, so I like him. He's the main horse here. He's even money. They're betting him. I got a $30 double closing out with him because he just looks right here. So we like the 9. The 10 horse is a front speed horse. Like I said, I just think it's going to be a closer here. And that's all I'm playing is what I'm thinking just because of what I seen yesterday. If I'm wrong about that, you know, if the track's not backing up, I can't win here. Well, I guess the 9 could still win because he's dropping. But here's the 11. The 11's at 20 to 1, and he's like 50 to 1 on the board now. If you see my red line going down again, you see this horse gets in position. 4x1, 5x3.5 lengths, 5x4, 5x2.5. There's a 4x7. He's not close there, but 5x1, 5x. So this horse is always getting in position at the top of the stretch. I like that. This horse finished 6 by looks like 4 lengths. I got ridden over it. Four races ago, he was hitting the board. I like this horse as a closer. I like this horse as a sneaky ticket. When I did his adjusted fractions, so that 25 and 2, I got a circle around it. That was slow for the day. But then the next fraction adjusts to 49 and 1, and that was decent. So, and then you see that second above that 72 and 4. That means that only one horse went faster than him and held on that day. So this horse was coming under a legit fraction, and then from that 49 and 1 to 72 and 4, I minus those that equals 23 and 3. So I got him going 23 and 3 on the turn. That was very solid. So I like this horse as a closer, and that's how I look at a closer. I like for them to get in position, and that's more what I go by. I look at that call before the finish. And then the 12 is a closer. He fits. When we go down that line, I see 3 races ago, he won. He got in position. 2 races ago, he finished 5x3. So this horse is in decent form. He's dropping. I should like this horse. I just like the 11 better because he gets into position more often. And when I did the adjusted times, the 26 and 2, the 50 and 4, and the 76, which is 116, by the way. They all have circles around them. So that just means they were slow. So I just think he was doing his thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if this horse closed. So the bet I got, I'm alive in the doubles. We hit with a even money horse in the race before. I got a $30 double going to the 9. He's at even money. It's not going to pay a lot, but it's been all chalk up until now. I got a $10 double going to 11. That's paying $202. I think it was $202, something like that for $1. So I got that for $10. So he's worth $2,000 for me. Plus, I'm going to bet him to win in place, just a little bit to win in place because I already got enough coming back if he wins. And then I'm going to box the 9, 11. Those are the two that I like best. I like that. So we got a few that. Okay, we're at Gulfstream Park West, November 24th. This is the 4th race. Yesterday the turf was closing at a route, so that's why I like this race. And I didn't really like it that much because this 9 horse deserves to be bet. He's even money. He's dropping from 16,000 to 8. And so I agree he deserves to be bet. But the only other closer I like in this race is the 11. He's the only one that consistently gets in position at the top of the straight. That's within 3 calls. All the other closers seem to be off form. So I'm betting the exacta 9-11 box. I'm betting the 11 to win in place just because he's 50 to 1. And then I have doubles going. The last race, it was an even money horse, that 3. So we got some doubles going. Actually, I got $10 double going to the 11. I got $30 going to the 9, but so I do like the 9 better. So we need a 9 or 11 here. I think they're going to close.
Line first time around, it is Sturgeon who is going to lead it. Steel Beach away in that second spot, coming through down toward the inside.
It looks like 3, 6, and 5 is going and fighting for the lead there. The 9 looks like he's sitting in 4th. So I want him to come from way back. I can't even tell which horse is the 11 here.
Then comes King Dreams. It's a length and a half more back to He's a Leader. Then a space of 3.5 more finds El Cheval, and Angelino is the trailer. Gotta be 15 lengths front to back. As they peel onto the backstretch, 5 furlongs left to go in their journey. Up on the front end, it's Sturgeon getting some token pressure from Steel Beach, and those two have quickly pulled about 3 lengths ahead now.
I don't see this 11 anywhere. I need this 24 and 2. That's kind of quick because they've been getting away 25. 48 and 4 is definitely fast. Come on, let this track be closing.
The others with some serious work to do. As they head toward the far turn, Sturgeon and Steel Beach, these two have been going at it every step of the way. Just in behind.
Looks like our 9's ready to gear up. I mean, he was in the gravy spot the whole time. 3's 40 to 1.
It's Sturgeon who comes to the quarter pole. My Rules just in behind him, trying to loop up on the.
I can't tell where this 11 is.
Sturgeon in front. My Rules coming out.
I think that the 3's dead. I think as long. Come on, 9.
Charging down the outside. Sturgeon has to make another.
Come on, who is this on the inside? Is that the 8 or the 11?
He's a leader. My Rules in between them. Any one of them.
Is that the 11? That's the 11. Holy shit. That's my horse at 60 to 1. I got a $10 double here.
Back to My Rules, who photos with Sturgeon and Angelino for the minor awards.
Is that the 8 or the 11? I can't. That's the 11. Woo! Of course, they were closing yesterday.
Just awful execution for me. I didn't like the favorite. I think I find a field of 12. And you really
Watch your replay, guys. I mean, they were closing. Look at the charts from yesterday. They closed every race on the turf.
60 to 1 shot.
This was not a hard horse to come up with.
Down the inside. How about the 3? Nearly going wire to wire.
Look at it, 12 close. Look at it. I mean, the 11 closed, the 12 closed. That's your first and second. The 9 was kind of 5 lengths off, stalking. I don't know if the 9 got third. It doesn't matter to me. I only had the exacta. Oh my God, this is such a good hit. $10 exacta. I mean, come. I mean, $10 double. I mean.